Once upon a time, there was a couple who earnestly wished for a child. One day, the lady got pregnant, found out she was pregnant, and after a few months, in her third or fourth month of her pregnancy, she was craving for a herb called Rapunzel. Her husband, when he found out, he was thinking of sneaking into the witch's garden next door. In that garden, the husband sneaked in and he got caught by the witch trying to find the herb. The witch, in return for mercy, told him to give up their firstborn child. After the birth of the girl, the witch took her and raised her herself. As she was named Rapunzel. As Rapunzel got older, she had long lustrous hair of golden color, and she was very pretty. So the witch decided to lock her up in a castle where nobody could enter, and the only way up through the tower was through the window. Since Rapunzel had long hair, every day the witch used to call her and say, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And since Rapunzel was living isolated, she attracted animals like small animals like squirrels, frogs and all, and a lot of birds through her singing. One day, a prince was riding in front of the tower. So he saw the witch calling out to Rapunzel, saying, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The prince, after the witch left, he mimicked the witch's voice and said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel let down her hair, and when he climbed up, Rapunzel got shocked, seeing that it wasn't the witch. The prince calmed her down, and they spent a lot of time together. Afterwards, the prince started making a lot of visits there from then on. One day the witch found out. In her craziness, the witch cut off Rapunzel's hair and sent her to a remote desert. Meanwhile, the next time the prince came, the witch acted as Rapunzel and threw down her hair. When the prince came up, she pushed the prince back, and the prince fell into a valley of thorns. There he got blinded because the thorns pierced his eyes. After that, the prince took his horse and roamed the vast lands. One day he heard Rapunzel's voice again after 7 or 8 years, and found that Rapunzel had twins. So they met and they lived happily ever after.